Welcome to your Marrakech travel guide.
In this video, I'm going to show you everything you can do in this crazy city.
From ATVing in the desert to exploring the souks of the Medina.
And even the best coffee in town. Enjoy.
One of the great reasons you should come to Marrakech is because there is so much food. This morning we are going to Mandala Society, bit of a Western place, but it's more of like a bougie brunch place I came to the other day. But they do really good avocado on toast, so of course we're gonna have to start our day with some delicious food. We've both gone for some lovely toast this morning. I've gone for avocado toast, but Lauren's looks more impressive. It's like some sort of banana. Is it like almond butter or something like that?
Yeah, it's definitely like an almond butter and like some sesame, some bananas, some I think plums on there. It's really good. It's like it's like a warm almond butter.
I came here on my first day in Marrakech because this was a recommendation from a friend, and honestly, it was so good. I was like, Lauren, we have to go back here and have a little bite on.
I am actually starving.
10 out of 10. Definitely come to Mandala Society.
I am fully alive now. Breakfast was amazing. Can you tell by my enthusiasm after having coffee and avocado on toast? We are currently just walking to Bacha Palace. We are in the thick of it right now. It's about 11 a.m. It's pretty mental. Welcome to Marrakech. One of the first cultural stops of the day is Palace Badii. It's 70 dirhams for entry and it's just outside the Medina, so it's a short walk from Mandala Society where we had breakfast. So we are currently in Palace Badii and it's absolutely beautiful. All around the palace there's like these massive storks that are just flying around and making the craziest noises. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's so loud. It sounds really intimidating. This palace is insanely beautiful and we've only been in here for like 10 minutes. From the beautiful orange walls that are crumbling to the teal tiles on the floor. There's also a really great photo spot which I'll just quickly show you. I'll put a little picture on screen here. There's lots of people coming out of the labyrinth, so it kind of ruined the shot, but it's not built for Instagram. As you come out of that part of the palace, we are greeted with these beautiful orange trees, and then you can see some storks up there as well. They're just everywhere. And I can hear what can only be described as some sort of Moroccan rave. I feel like we're in some sort of horror film, like we're just walking around, there's like these really crazy noises. Okay, I'm in a bit of a creepy room. All I can hear is heavy breathing. No idea what this is, but here we go. Nice pictures. So I think we've accidentally stumbled into an art gallery, which is beneath the palace. I think it's time to leave.
After leaving the creepy room, we headed off to do something a little more adventurous. Next up on the itinerary is ATVing in the desert. We just took a short 15-minute drive outside the capital, Marrakech, and we're about to go on some ATVs in the desert. Let's do this. Okay. How great do we look? Once we were shown how to use the ATVs, we headed out into the desert where, you know, I immediately forgot everything I was just told. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Oh no. It cut out again. I'm not good at this.
Always what?
Always holding. Okay, great. I quickly learned I had to hold the throttle for the ATV to move, and that's when the adrenaline kicked in.
Look at Lauren's face. We've just got off for a break. We are filthy head to toe, but that was so much fun. I look like I've got a fake tan on. This is all just
desert dust and I look like a crazy person, but this is so much fun. Definitely would recommend doing this. This has been one of my favorite activities that we have done in Morocco already. I don't typically do activities like this, but Lauren, she's amazing. Go check out her channel. She always finds the best activities to do on like Airbnb experiences or all the other websites. I'll link down below the experience so you can do it. The guy is also taking some smashing photos and videos of us. Good morning guys, it's the next... Good morning guys, let's start that again. So yesterday, the quad biking experience was so much fun. Definitely check out the quad biking with Marrakech. I'll leave a link down below so you can book it on Airbnb experience. The guys were so great at getting really insane shots. And then they blow dried us off with this crazy air thing. We are starting today off at the Jardin Majorelle. It's currently 8:20 a.m. It just opened at around 8 a.m. But apparently that's the best time to get here when there's no one here. So let's go and go Instagram crazy. This place is a photographer's paradise, so definitely try and get here early. Me and Lauren got here about 8:20 and there was about 5 people here. We've been here for about 20 minutes and the place is full already, so if you're looking to take great photos and videos, definitely get here early to avoid the crowds. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There is so many people here now that you probably couldn't get a decent picture. So just behind me here we have the famous Instagram house, I want to call it. I hate that terminology the more that I use it. But this is the famous Jardin Blue. The blue color that you'll see, I'll put a few shots here, is actually called Majorelle Blue, and it's actually copyrighted. As you can see, this place is absolutely stunning. It took about 40 years to build the Majorelle garden. It was later restored by Yves Saint Laurent. So you can go to the Yves Saint Laurent Museum. We have just opted to go to the Yves Saint Laurent Gardens, which is stunning. Getting those Instagram shots.
You hear all the songs? Like,
yeah.
Like your bird song all morning. It's really nice.
Can you hear how peaceful and beautiful this place is? So there is over 300 different types of plants from 5 continents and over 15 species of bird just living in what feels like this city Moroccan metropolis. Look at me busting out all these facts. I'm pretty sure this lady is cleaning the leaves. That is how well they look after this place.
And it would be rude to come all the way to Marrakech and not stay in a traditional Moroccan home. Welcome to Riad Baya. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of this beautiful property. I'm going to start off with the bedroom. Me and Lauren are staying in one of the twin rooms. So we've got 2 beds here. They are so comfortable. I'm ready for a good night's sleep tonight. Then if you follow me to the bathroom, it is honestly so beautiful in here, and we can just open up these windows. We have the most beautiful view out onto the Riad, so let me show you guys around. Part of a traditional Moroccan home is having a beautiful courtyard. Down below we have the swimming pool, and then on these upper levels here we have bedrooms, and there's also bedrooms down here. And then later I will show you guys this beautiful rooftop. So let's go downstairs and check out the pool. Welcome to Riad Baya. Let me show you guys the rest of this beautiful, what feels like a palace. Come into this Moroccan palace, it's really beautiful. Feel like a little bit of a celebrity because my name is on a piece of board. Welcome Lauren and Dane. These guys are really looking after us. This is my favorite part of the Riad because the water in the pool looks so beautiful and blue. I can't wait to go for a dip in there. Like, just look at this, it's amazing. Plenty of areas to chill out around the pool. When we arrived, they greeted us with lovely tea and some nice little Moroccan treats, so that was beautiful. One of my favorite things about this Riad is that you are still in Marrakech, but you can't hear anything. I don't know how they do it. When me and Lauren were traipsing through the Medina with our suitcases, it was so insanely crazy. And now we are in the peace and quiet.
So as well as having this beautiful swimming pool, there's plenty of chairs to have a nice little sit around the pool after a crazy day exploring this crazy city. Keep saying it's crazy. Me and Lauren haven't even gone into like the full Medina yet. So this is a dining room. I'm sure we're gonna eat on the rooftop later, so I'll show you guys around. It's a bit too sunny right now, but we have a nice little coffee machine, some coffee pods, and then there is a little sofa around here. I feel like I'm in an episode of MTV Cribs. Like I haven't done this in a very long time. Shout out to cameraman Lauren. Go check out her channel. She's doing this trip with me. She is an absolute babe. There is plenty of places to relax in Riad Baya. So I'm gonna put the camera down. Me and Lauren are gonna get our chill on, and I will meet you guys on the rooftop later tonight.
Face towards the stars. Feel my beating heart. All up in my zone.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to, sadly, the final full day here in Marrakech. We have more action-packed activities for you, so keep on watching. This morning we are at Riad Baya, where we had the most wonderful sleep, and we're about to be served breakfast on this lovely rooftop. Well, I think me and Lauren have enough food to feed the whole of Marrakech. These guys have really gone out at Riad Baya to give us an amazing breakfast. Let's dig in, I guess. What have we got? We've got croissants, we've got loads of fruit, we've got loads of traditional Moroccan food such as bread, olives, I think that's some marmalade over there, and of course, we couldn't have a Moroccan breakfast without some Moroccan tea. Dig in.
Cheers.
I can't get over how good this freaking tea is. It's called Berber tea. It's like Berber whiskey, but there's no alcohol in it. It's just their version of that. We're gonna dig into this absolute feast, and then we will see you guys at the next spot for some more coffee. One of the first stops of the day is Bacha Coffee, which is one of the top places to get coffee here in Marrakech. Now, it opens at 10 AM. We are here at 10:05, and there is already a queue, so we have one of these little buzzers, and we're gonna wait till it goes off. Whilst you're waiting to go into Bacha Coffee, you can walk around the beautiful museum. Like, look at how insane this place is. Welcome to this fine establishment. We have come to Bacha Coffee here in the midst of Marrakech city. This place was opened in 1910, and they serve 100% Arabica coffee with over 200 flavors to choose from. So me and Lauren, this is paradise for us. We are coffee lovers. So we've just been served our coffee. We have put the trust in our lovely waiter, who's an absolute gentleman, to pick the coffee for us. We've gone for some strong coffee. I've just had a little sip. Stronger than I thought, but it tastes delicious. What I love the most is that they serve the coffee in these beautiful gold. I don't even know the name for this. I'm too fancy for this. I said I'm too fancy. I'm the absolute opposite. I feel like an imposter in here, but it's beautiful. Definitely come here.
Bacha Coffee was a highlight of my Morocco trip. You need to add it to your bucket list. It's a bit pricier than your usual cup of coffee, but it's a unique experience, and the staff are just amazing. A few other places to visit on a trip to Marrakech include the Youssef School and a trip to the Sahara desert. You can watch that adventure here. But lastly, we cannot leave without visiting the beating heart of Marrakech, the Medina.
So we are just walking through the Medina area, and I have a feeling it's going to take a while to walk everywhere around here. Traffic everywhere in these tiny little streets. The only word that comes to mind is chaos. Literally sharing streets with many bikes, many big barrels, many wagons, and of course pedestrians. We're also sharing it with donkeys. If you're looking to get people gifts from your trip to Marrakech, this is probably the place to get it. We've got cushion covers, sandals, jewellery, desserts. Literally anything you want is probably in this market. Lauren is really good at haggling. I'm not even going to attempt it. Look at her go. It's a tough man's word out there. What am I saying? I'm so dead off the vlog. Okay, take 2. And that sadly brings us to the end of this Marrakech travel guide. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to go to Morocco. Firstly, Shout out to Lauren. Go and check out her YouTube channel. She has been an absolute gem in planning most of these activities. You know me, I don't plan things, I wing everything. You guys who are watching, you know I wing everything. Lauren, she has been so good at planning everything, and it's crazy to think before this week started, we had met for like coffee. Once. And we have pretty much spent 24 hours, 7 days a week. We were trapped in that van together for 3 days.
We've trapped in the van, we've slept in the same room for like, we've literally shared a tent in the middle of the desert together.
We've got to know each other really well, and this is the great thing about travel, and this is why I love it, because you get to make friends, and there's like this worldwide community of travelers. So definitely go check out Lauren's channel, check out her videos, and see her perspective of the Morocco trip. And if you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care and peace out. And I forgot to mention, when you come to Marrakech, if you're looking for a place to stay, look no further. The guys here at Riad Baya have really taken care of us, so I just want to say a massive thank you to making our trip to Morocco so special. And then we oh, fuck my life. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm chatting absolute rubbish. I have not had coffee this morning. Oh my god. Fuck, I forgot what I said. Thanks. Cool. Dude. Yeah, why do I keep... I'm just going to do this awkward dance thing I do.
But wait,
I've been talking way too much today. Cool. I think I need to stop talking. I've talked so much today.
because you're choking.
My lips are dry.